Friday, June 16th, and I had a great day yesterday. I went to Kensington Palace, which I couldn't video too much of. I mean, I couldn't video inside at all because they don't let you. It's pictures only and no flash photography, which I get, but I've definitely seen people taking videos in there, so rule breakers. And there were people filming yesterday too. And I did get one little tiny clip of, I think it was Angela Bassett's purse from the Met Gala, just so you could see it sparkle, but yeah, still have sleep in my eyes, sorry. Yeah, it was really cool. So it was the, it was really nice. So it was the regular Kensington Palace tour, but inside was also it's the Crown to Couture exhibit. So it was a mix of couture pieces, like Met Gala gowns and Emmy Award gowns and Oscar gowns. 1954 Audrey Hepburn dress was there. It's the first dress when you walk in, which should be, like, it should be the very first thing you see because it's iconic. And a Golden Globe, I mean an Oscar was there, but I don't think it was hers. But yeah, that was really cool. And there's a dress worn by Emma Watson, some purses from the Met Gala, so the Reese Witherspoon book bag, there was a champagne one, there was lots of other ones too. So interspersed between all of the couture was historical fashion pieces. And I learned yesterday that when, like, back in the day, when women were getting ready for balls and things like that, they would invite people to come and watch them get ready because it was a spectacle. So it's kind of like what people online do today, or documentaries of celebrities getting ready, but that was happening way back then and I didn't even realize. But back then they called it the toilet. So like the whole process of getting ready for the party, the ball, whatever it was called the toilet, which I thought was really strange. But what do I know? So yeah, that was really cool. And I went through the sunken garden at Kensington Palace, which apparently was really loved by Princess Diana. So there's a little tribute to her there, which was really cute. It's a statue of her with, I think they're 3 random children, if I remember correctly. But it was really sweet. And then I went to Selfridges for about 10 minutes. I had been to Selfridges before, but I was always with somebody and I kind of felt really out of place there, even though I was kind of dressed up, but I felt like people would find me out wearing like my Uniqlo skirt and like my fake gold chain. So yeah, I didn't feel like I fit in too much. So then I went to the Disney store instead and felt very at home. So yeah, I mean, they're not beside each other, but they're close enough. And I was getting out at the Bond Street station, which is the closest one, I think, to Selfridges, but as soon as you exit is the Disney store, so that was nice. And then after that I went to Sadler's Wells Theater because I went to see 42nd Street last night, which I've never seen before, and I think that's surprising as someone who works in theater. I booked a full price ticket, front row, for last night, and it was amazing. I have the program, which is way bigger than I expected. I just ordered it with my ticket, but it's like massive. And then after the show, I got to meet Reezy Henshaw, which was really nice. She signed my book. Can you see that? Sort of, yeah. Which is funny, I was so nervous that I just like handed her the book, even though I wanted her to sign that page. And she like calmly went through the book looking for her picture and then signed it without even knowing that that's the picture I wanted her to sign. So I'm sure that's like the go-to picture because it's the brightest, and it's like the clearest one of her. I got a photo with her and she was just really, really nice. So that was a nice treat. I was not expecting for my day to end like that, but it was great. So I was smiling all the way home, and I was getting some pretty weird looks on the tube. Just like smiling to myself at 11 p.m. But yeah, it was great. And now today I am viewing a flat. So I've started the flat hunting process. This will be my first one. I'm not expecting to love it, but I figured it was a start, and just to like get me in the mood to look at places. They seem like really nice girls that I'm going to meet, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then tomorrow I have another viewing. So today's in Stratham, or Stratham. I don't know how to pronounce it. Streatham? Stratham? I don't know. And then tomorrow is in Clapham, which is one of my choices that I'd like to live in, so we'll see how that goes. And then I have another viewing on Monday in Wimbledon, so we'll see how it goes. And I don't have any other plans today other than that, so maybe I'll end up seeing another show tonight if I can get a discounted ticket, because I'm spending all my money on theater, which is, I mean, the reason I came is for theater. One of the reasons, so yeah, we'll see. I might just end up coming back here. I don't know, not sure yet, but I will let you know. So I forgot to mention that I already got my debit card from the bank that I applied to, so that was really fast. I think it feels like I only applied maybe like 2 or 3 days ago. And it came in the mail yesterday, so yeah, I mean, I don't know the bank. It's called Monzo, so I'm sure local Londoners will be like, no, it's a bad company, or not, I don't know, but it was the first one that accepted me, and it was easier because they didn't need a proof of address, which I don't have yet. They just accepted my social insurance number from Canada. So yeah, I mean, now I have a debit card, which is all I need really, just something to put British pay into when I start working. So yeah, Monzo, we'll see how it goes. It's a really cute card. It's like bright orange, but yeah. So I think I'm pretty much set, except for finding a place to live, and I mean, if I need a job before my contract starts, which I probably should, but we'll see, because my contract doesn't start until August, but it's kind of nice getting time to enjoy the city. But yeah, we'll see how long I last before I need some cash. Yeah, I forget what I was gonna say. Yeah, we'll see how this bank goes. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty much set. I just need to find a place to live now and see if I can find a job. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind working in a bookstore or something, but it'd be nice to be somewhere close to where I live, which I don't know where that is yet, so we'll see. I am chatting with a girl that we're potentially going to be looking for a room together, which would be really nice. She contacted me on SpareRoom, which you can do, like you can either look for people who have a flat and are looking for roommates, or you can put in your own ad that you're looking for a flat or roommates. And I did both. I wasn't going to do my own ad looking for a place because I thought that was weird, but I kept getting, I kept getting prompted to make my own, and so I did. I wrote like Canadian looking for flat or something like that. And I'm getting a lot of messages, which it's a lot easier than having to go through and find your own places, but at the same time, people are sending me ads from like places that aren't in my area that I chose and over my budget. So it's good to do both, I think. So you can like search for your own flat based on your criteria and like what you think would work for you, and then have people find you as well. So, but anyways, yeah, I'm meeting this girl Emily probably next week. And we'll see how we get on, and if we want to, sorry, that's her texting me. We'll just see how we get on, and if we think we'd be good roommates, and if we can find somewhere together. That would be really fun. She's moving from Manchester to London, which is really cool, and my family is from Manchester, so yeah, I'm gonna go meet her and see the city, which will be really fun. Hopefully she'll show me around the city because I don't know Manchester at all, but yeah, hopefully that works out. You never know, it could just be a new friend if anything. So yeah, I better head out to go see my flat viewing in Stratham / Streatham. This is one of my favorite outfits. I love this shirt from Ralph Lauren. These sunglasses I got in Budapest. I don't know what they're called. Sculptor. Oops. Hit a weird button. I don't know. What did I do? Anyway. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, June 17th, and today I have two viewings for some flats. One is in Clapham and one is in Shepherd's Bush. And then I'm also meeting a potential roommate. They're on SpareRoom. They're called Buddy Ups. So it's someone who's also looking for a place to rent, and you can help like look together and find potentially like a two-person flat. So I'm gonna meet her today and her dog, which would be nice. I'd love to live with another animal because they just make me so happy. So I'm gonna meet her at some point today. Running a bit late. I'm just drinking my coffee and then gonna straighten my hair and then go. Had a lot of fun last night. I went out for a birthday dinner for my Airbnb host, and it was nice to like get out, and like we went into Covent Garden for some drinks at the a pop-up at the croquet lawn in Covent Garden, and then we went to a dinner at a steakhouse called Black Lock, I believe, which is really nice. So I got to meet some of her friends. Yeah, and it was a great night. But yeah, anyways, so today it's a lot of flat viewing, and I'll probably be very tired by the end of the day. But yeah, anyways, I'm just wearing the same like white shirt and trousers that I had on the other day because it's one of the coolest, breeziest things that I have here, and it's still very warm. I think we're in for more heat waves to come. And I'm very much missing the air conditioning of Canada. Sometimes I just go to the Whole Foods here and sit there because it's actually air conditioned, and it just feels like, you know, it's a break, and it's kind of Canadian feeling, which is nice. But yeah, you can go sit there and like work on your laptop or whatever, and they have a little food bar, so it's a great place to get out of the heat, which is nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna go finish getting ready and then head over to Clapham for my first viewing. I've been here for about 5 minutes and there's no answer, so I've let the agent know, but yeah, this one might not be the one. I like the wallpaper too.
Yeah, it's quite.
I also love having my own bathroom because I just like take so long in the morning to get ready. Yeah, I do really like that there's a living room. It's awesome.
If you want, I can always do my stuff here.
Yeah, of course.
To give you the space.
Thank you. lots of storage, which is great. Okay, first impressions is I really liked the flatmate that would be living there. She works in TV, which is really cool, and I really loved the room on the second floor. But I also live on the second floor. It's the attic floor in the Airbnb, and it gets really hot, and that room was very hot. But there's a lot of storage. There's an ensuite. It's really beautiful. I forget what the price is, but it's not cheap. And also the area is really sketchy. Like, I really like the residential piece, the residential area, but like the high street, no, it freaks me out. It's really scary. So I don't like it.